Hi everyone, and welcome to another Nala mini demo. As some of you know, Nala has three different modules. The first one is around culture and leadership, the second one is performance management, and the third one is talent and succession. Today, we're going to take an overview of the talent and succession one. So what you're seeing here, it's our full talent and succession model. You have the ability to run a potential assessment. Think of this as something that might complement your performance process, and this is how you're going to get your 9-box. You have your 9-box matrix, where you can run your calibration sessions and just get all that insights from managers and business partners on your operations. And you have the part with positions and successors. This is more about critical positions and potential successors. Let's start with the 9-box. The first thing that I want to highlight is that when you're in Nala, you can create your 9-box. You can upload a spreadsheet, or you can just decide to do the performance and the potential assessment in Nala, and that's going to give you the first version of it. Once you have an in, you have multiple filters that you can apply. We have different roles, so think of a talent cycle. Everyone in your company is just going to have visibility of the people they need to review. And when you're making some changes, it's extremely easy. You can just click make adjustment, and you can just move these people around. You can document here why you're doing that. This is a good opportunity to update maybe that manager's feedback on attrition risk, on the impact of losing that person specifically. These are the badges. Our customers love badges. It's just an extra layer of information that you can add as you're doing this review. Maybe you want to put someone that's ready for a promotion, and maybe somebody that it's been in the role for less than 6 months, and that's explain the positioning. So as you're doing this at scale within your company, you have visibility of the team progress. So think of this as something that works in layers. You start with business partners and managers, and then senior leadership, and then executive leadership, making sure every layer has the time to do what they need to do in a very user-friendly environment. And at the same time, all the information that you're getting from the 9-box, it's going to update the talent readiness table. And here you're going to see that there's two different pieces of information. So managers can suggest successors, and they can suggest potential career moves. HR can approve them. And the cool thing about this is that this is all downloadable, and it's just a very easy way to avoid all the manual prep. Everything is Nala, and have a very efficient tool to run talent cycle and calibration sessions. The second piece of talent and succession, it has to do with critical roles and successors. So because Nala has a directory of all the positions within the company, we can help you, or you can, if you already know your critical position, you can just mark them as critical. Nala will always tell you who did that update. Not everyone can just mark that. And then the great thing is now it's going to show you some part of the information that you got from the talent cycle, but in a succession mode. So the first thing that Nala is going to highlight you is that this is a critical role, and who's the person within the role. And then you're going to have full visibility of who are the people that the company has decided to invest in so that they can become a good successor. And for each one of them, you're going to get a full profile. A profile that is not just going to tell you about they're being meant for a successor. It's also going to let you know that they are maybe what's their history in the company, what the positions they've had, what the feedback people are getting from them, etc., etc. So if you're really looking to get a talent partner that's going to help you run at scale, smooth talent cycle, you want to have clear visibility of succession pipeline, and specifically, where do you need to make changes? Where do you need maybe work on readiness, or maybe on coverage? Nala, it's your go-to partner. It's going to keep things updated, accessible, and it's going to give you a lot of focus in terms of where you should focus your resources, so that cycle after cycle, you have a stronger succession planning, and you have a clear idea of who is who and what are the initiatives that you need to invest in. So if this is something that's interesting for you, please go to www.nalarocks.com and schedule a discovery call. I'll be more than happy to learn more about your process and also tell you how we could help you to do that without manual work, with a very user-friendly tool, and with all the possibilities that come when you have strong analytics and AI applied to talent and succession. Have a great one.